Good morning KG1, how are you today? I hope you are all doing fine. I missed you so much. You know, last time we learned about number 1. Does any of you know what comes after 1? After 1 comes 2, okay? So now we're going to watch a video about all the numbers and then we are going to learn how to count and how to write number 2.
One banana, 2 bananas, 1, 2, 3. 3 bananas for me. 4 bananas, 5 bananas, 4, 5, 6. 6 bananas for me. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bananas for me. 11, 12, 13. 13 bananas for me. 14, 15, 16. 16 bananas for me. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 bananas for me. Bananas to the left. Bananas to the right. Bananas turn around. Bananas sit down. Now peel your bananas and take a bite.
Okay, so now we listen to the numbers song. You see, how many fingers do you see on the screen? Do you see 1 finger or 2 fingers? Okay, now we see 2 fingers. So this is number 2. Can you show me 2 on your fingers? 1, 2. Okay, so this is number 2. How many cats do you see? Do you see 1 cat or 2 cats? I can see 2 cats. 1, 2. Okay, how many guitars you can see? Can you see 1 guitar or 2 guitars? Can you count with me? 1, 2. 2 guitars. Okay, how many apples can you see? I can see 2 apples. 1, 2. 2 apples. Okay, how many giraffes you can see? 1, 2. I can see 2 giraffes. Okay, KG1. Do you know how many eyes do we have? We have 2 eyes. How many hands do we have? We have 2 hands. And how many feet do we have? We have 2 feet. How many ears? We have 2 ears. So these are our senses. We have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, and 2 feet. Okay, take a look at this picture. How many bears do you see? I can see 1 bear. And how many birds do you see? I can see 2 birds. 1, 2. What do you think? Which is more? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2 is more than 1. So this is 1 and this is 2. So 2 comes after 1. Okay, now we are going to learn how to write number 2. Okay, let's take a look. Here we have, the dot here has number 1. So I will put my pencil on the dot and go round, 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 slide down till this dot number 2, and then make a dash, slide to the right, make a dash on the line. Again, from the dot, go round, round, slide, stop, dash to the right. Okay, so this is how we're going to learn how to write number 2. Okay, you see here in this domino, we have 2 dots. One dot and a second dot here. 1, 2, because now we are learning about number 2. Okay, and this is how we are going to write number 2 in your books. Okay, put your pencil on the dot and go round and slide and make a dash. Let's take a look. This is number 2. Again, put your pencil on the dot and go up and round, slide, and then make a dash. Another time, put your pencil on the dot and go up, round, slide, and make a dash. Okay, now we learned how to write number 2. Okay, let's take a look at these pictures. Here you will read, have to count and circle the right answer. Okay, let's take a look here. How many smiley faces do you see? Do you see 1 smiley face or 2 smiley faces? I think it's a 1 smiley face. Okay. What about the hearts? How many hearts do you see? Do you see only 1 heart or 2 hearts? I see 2 hearts. You know, how did I know that they are 2? I counted. 1, 2. So here I have 2 hearts. What about the stars there? Can you see them? How many stars can you see? Can we count with me? Let's count together. 1, 2. So my answer will be 2. Okay, so now we learned how to count number 1 and how to count number 2. Okay, back to our 10 frame. Do you remember from last time I told you that we need to represent the numbers on the 10 frame with a dot? Last time when we represented number 1, we put only 1 dot. Now we are going to represent number 2. So, do you think I'm going to put 1 dot or 2 dots? Let's take a look. This is 1 dot and this is my second dot. So now I have 2 dots in my 10 frame, and this is how we represent number 2 on the 10 frame. Okay, so now we are going to listen to a song about number 2, so let's listen to it together. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson today. Remember, last time we learned about number 1 and this time we learned about number 2. So now you know how to count 1 and how to count 2. So see you next time, KG1. Bye-bye.